Hey there, fellow dog lovers, ready for an amazing tip? Is your dog's barking driving you up the wall? Are you finding it hard to concentrate or relax because of the constant noise? Whether it's at the mailman, the neighbors, or even random strangers passing by your house, or every little sound they hear, like the doorbell ringing, rustling noises, or street sounds, excessive barking can turn a peaceful day into a noisy nightmare. It can disrupt your household and cause a lot of stress. The good news is that you're not alone, and I've got a solution for you. Many dog owners face this issue and have found effective ways to manage it. Today, I'm going to reveal a simple, proven trick that can help you stop your dog from barking unnecessarily. This method has been tested and has shown great results. Before we dive into the details, let me point you to a resource that has helped countless dog owners. It's a comprehensive guide that covers everything you need to know. I've pinned a special link in the comments below. It's something you don't want to miss. This link will take you to a page filled with valuable information and tips. Trust me, this could be the game changer you've been searching for. Imagine a life where your dog is calm and quiet and you can finally enjoy some peace and quiet. First, let's understand why dogs bark. Barking is a fundamental part of a dog's communication toolkit, much like how humans use speech. It's their way of expressing themselves and interacting with the world around them. Barking is their natural way of communicating, and it can convey a wide range of messages. From alerting their owners to potential danger, to expressing excitement or even boredom, barking serves multiple purposes, and it can mean a lot of different things. Understanding the context and the specific type of bark can help you decipher what your dog is trying to tell you. Here are some of the most common reasons why dogs bark. Each reason is tied to a specific need or emotion that your dog is experiencing. 1. Territorial behavior. Your dog sees their home as their kingdom, and they feel the need to protect it. This type of barking is often loud and persistent, aimed at warding off any perceived threats. And any intruder, whether it's a stranger or a squirrel, needs to be announced. This is their way of saying, "Stay away from my territory." 2. Attention seeking. Dogs quickly learn that barking gets your attention. Whether they want food, playtime, or just some interaction, barking is their go-to method to get you to notice them, whether it's for food, play, or even just a response. This type of barking is usually accompanied by other attention-seeking behaviors like pawing or jumping. 3. Boredom. If your dog doesn't have enough mental or physical stimulation, they may resort to barking to fill the void. This is often a monotonous, repetitive bark that can go on for long periods. They may resort to barking to fill the void. Providing toys, exercise, and mental challenges can help reduce this type of barking. 4. Fear or anxiety. Loud noises, unfamiliar people, or separation anxiety can trigger barking as a stress response. This type of barking is often high-pitched and may be accompanied by other signs of distress like pacing or whining. 5. Excitement. Some dogs bark out of sheer joy when they see you or anticipate something fun, like a walk. This is usually a rapid, high-energy bark that's hard to miss. Understanding the why behind the bark is the first step toward addressing it effectively. By recognizing the different types of barks and their meanings, you can better meet your dog's needs and foster a happier, more harmonious relationship. Now let's talk about why so many traditional methods fail. Yelling at your dog to be quiet often backfires. They interpret your shouting as you joining the noise party. Punishment-based tools like shock collars may temporarily suppress barking, but they can harm your dog's trust in you and fail to address the root cause. What you need is a method that works with your dog's natural instincts, not against them. That's exactly what I'm about to show you. Here it is, the secret trick that many professional trainers use, and it's surprisingly simple. You might think that stopping a dog from barking excessively requires some complex techniques or expensive gadgets, but that's not the case. The method we're about to share is both effective and easy to implement, making it accessible for any dog owner. This method is based on 3 pillars: redirection, reinforcement, and consistency. These 3 elements work together to create a structured approach that helps your dog understand what is expected of them. Step 1. Identify the trigger. This is the foundation of the entire process. Figure out what's making your dog bark. Is it the doorbell, another dog outside, or maybe it's boredom? Understanding the root cause of the barking is crucial because it allows you to address the specific issue rather than just the symptom. Knowing the trigger helps you address the behavior directly. It's like solving a puzzle. Once you know the pieces, you can put them together more effectively. Step 2. Introduce a calming command. This command will serve as a signal to your dog that it's time to stop barking. Choose a command like quiet or enough. The key is to be consistent with the word you choose. Say it firmly but calmly. Your tone should convey authority without causing anxiety. Consistency is crucial, so use the same word every time. This helps your dog understand and remember what the command means. Step 3. Redirect their attention. This step is all about breaking the cycle of barking. When your dog barks, get their attention with a clap, whistle, or even a treat. The goal is to shift their focus away from whatever is causing them to bark. Once they stop barking, immediately use your command and reward them with a treat or praise. This reinforces the behavior you want to see. Step 4. Reinforce good behavior. This is where positive reinforcement comes into play. Positive reinforcement is the key. Dogs respond well to rewards, and this will encourage them to repeat the desired behavior. Each time your dog responds correctly, reward them. This could be with a treat, a toy, or even just verbal praise. Over time, they'll associate being quiet with something good. This positive association is what will ultimately change their behavior. Step 5. Be patient and consistent. Training takes time, and it's important to stick with it. This won't work overnight, but with patience and repetition, your dog will learn that barking isn't the best way to communicate. Remember, every dog is different, and some may take longer to learn than others. Stay committed, and you'll see progress. Sometimes basic methods aren't enough, especially if your dog's barking is deeply ingrained. Here are some additional strategies. 1. Desensitization. Gradually expose your dog to their trigger in a controlled way, rewarding calm behavior. 2. Counter conditioning. Replace barking triggers with positive associations. For example, if your dog barks at the doorbell, teach them to sit quietly instead when it rings. 3. Ignore attention-seeking barking. If your dog barks to get your attention, try ignoring them until they stop, then reward their silence. Prevention is always better than cure. Here are some proactive steps you can take to reduce barking in the first place. First, daily exercise. Physical activity helps burn off excess energy that often leads to barking. Second, mental stimulation. Puzzles, toys, and training exercises keep your dog's mind occupied. Third, socialization. Introduce your dog to different environments and people to reduce anxiety-driven barking. Fourth, enrich their environment. Leave toys, chew treats, or even play calming music when you're away. By following these steps, you'll create a positive feedback loop that encourages good behavior and reduces barking. Let's clear up some common misconceptions. Myth 1, barking is always bad. The truth is it's natural, but excessive barking can be managed. Myth 2, punishment is the best way to stop barking. The truth is positive reinforcement is more effective. Myth 3, older dogs can't learn new tricks. The truth is, dogs of all ages can be trained with patience and consistency. If your dog's barking persists despite your best efforts, it might be time to seek professional help. Trainers or behaviorists can provide tailored solutions for your dog's specific needs. There you have it, the ultimate guide to stopping your dog's barking. Remember, it's all about understanding your dog, being consistent, and rewarding good behavior. Don't forget to check out the link I've pinned in the comments for more tools and resources that can help you on this journey. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more dog training tips, and share it with your fellow dog owners. Let me know in the comments. What's the most unusual reason your dog barks? I'd love to hear your stories and help out where I can.